Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. I overslept and missed this game. I can't believe it. I woke up with like 7 minutes left and I watched it on my phone. I watched the ending on my phone. So I know what happens at the end. I know who wins. So now I'm going to see the highlights of the rest of it. I'm so annoyed at myself. I could have woken up and watched the game live. I can't be arsed. Every time I oversleep, it's a classic. When I watch it live, it's a blowout. Like yesterday. Ah, nice. Gonna get rid of the hat because it makes my face darker in videos. It's the lighting, I think. Anyway, let's go. There we go. I hope they show like a decent amount of the game as well. Because obviously I'm just watching the highlights. But I did see the last 7 minutes, all of that, so it'll be interesting to see how much of that they put in the highlights. What a goal that was as well. I tell you what, we have got 2 great prelims lined up. Like 2 great prelims. I look forward to it next week, you know. Hopefully 2 more classics, like this one and the Sydney game. Very nice finish. I'm waiting for that last Brisbane goal, mate. That was so lit. I was just like, oh my days, what a goal. Then they lost anyway. There we go. I love the atmosphere as well. Like, the Brisbane fans were on it. Their reactions when they lost though, oh my days. When the Dogs scored their last goal, all you could hear was boos. Ah, nice. It's beautiful. Can't believe I missed this. I'm still annoyed at myself. Because it was at reasonable time. It was 10:30 in the morning. That's a good time to wake up. I overslept. Mark? Yes. Yes, indeed. 'Tis a mark. Yes. Not quite, but almost. Nice finish. I wonder how many Dogs fans there were at the ground. Because it didn't feel like there were any of them at the end of the game. Oh, what a rocket. They're really banging the goals in, you know, both of these teams. You're seeing great goals all round. I wasn't even looking there. I only noticed when he went down. Unfortunate. That was well done. It must be great being in row 1 when that happens. Like when you see a great mark and you're like right next to it. That must be an experience. Anyone who's been to a game, let me know if you experienced that. Go on. Fantastic. Is it just me or does he look like Harry Kane? This is the first time I ever thought of that. If you watch the Premier League, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't worry. I think it's the beard. I think it was touched, you know. Slow it down, man. The replay needs to be slowed down. Behind. Yeah, it did seem like, yeah. Good save. Nice one. They are saying a decent amount of highlights then. Dang it. He has. No, he has, yeah. Into the last quarter. How long left in the video? 3 minutes, right. Good. For context, the last 3 quarters were 5 minutes in total, so, you know. It shows they're showing a big chunk of the quarter. At least I hope so, anyway. There we go. You know, I didn't think they'd get the goal there. I thought he'd be stopped. Good finish. I don't know, it just looked too easy to me. Is it just me who got that feeling? Not 15. All the way. He almost got a hand on it, you know? No replay just in case. Yes, he has. That is a sight you don't want to see. The skipper gets up, so I've seen this part of the game, but we shall relive it. That was a very good goal, you know. Okay, I'm hearing more of the cheers now. And I'm seeing more of them. When I was watching on my phone, I heard a lot more boos and less cheers. This goal was magical, and then they lost anyway. If they'd won the game, that would have been. Oh my God, that was a magical moment, man. At the time. Yep. I saw a comment saying the umpires favoured them. I will not comment on that. Yeah, this was it. That's all they needed. To be fair though, Cameron, just after this, almost... Okay, they're not even showing it. But Cameron was running at... It was just him and a Bulldogs player. But he just couldn't get past him. Like right after that behind. There's the boost. There we go. That was awesome, man. What a game. Fair play to the Dogs, you know. I had my doubts about them because they slipped down a bit. They were in the top 2 the whole season. Then they dropped down to 5th, losing the last, 3 games in a row, end of the regular season. I thought, oh no, it's going to go wrong for them. But they've beaten Essendon, and now they've beaten the Lions. Not too bad from the Dogs. They might be doing a repeat of 2016. Maybe they prefer to be between 5th and 8th. I feel like that suits them more. It suits them more, I feel. I feel like it's a blessing in disguise. The fact that they finished 5th might have been a blessing in disguise for them because it seemed to suit them more when they play consistently. But yeah, I think the fact that there's been no bye rounds actually has genuinely helped the Dogs. But in a good way. I'm not saying that's like the reason they won. They won because they've been great. But I'm just saying, I feel like they play better when they play consistently instead of having a week off. And they've obviously skipped 2 bye rounds. Anyway, yeah. I look forward to the prelim between Port and the Bulldogs. I am convinced that Port will win. But we'll see what happens. The other game is a lot more interesting. Melbourne-Geelong. Could go either way. I'm sincerely hoping it's Melbourne that win. But just like last year, Geelong could ruin the party in the prelim. We shall see. Last year, I wanted Port v Brisbane in the grand final. Didn't happen. This year, I want Port v Melbourne in the grand final. Probably won't happen. To be fair, Melbourne, Western Bulldogs, Melbourne, Port, as long as it's not Geelong, that'd be great. So Melbourne, please. Please, Melbourne. Get the job done, please. But yeah, great game. This was a great game. This one and the Sydney one, fantastic. The other games, not so close, but we've set up some great prelims now. Port Bulldogs and Melbourne Geelong. those are two big matchups that could be two classics. So we shall see. And then whatever the grand final is, even if it's Geelong in there, I think we're in for a great grand final as well. So I look forward to seeing how the season ends. It's funny, like I made a community post earlier this week. If you haven't seen it, about 6 months ago, I booked holidays from work, and I have like 4 weeks off per year. 2 of those weeks I booked off for the last 2 weeks of September, and it was partly because I wanted to see the AFL finals. And it turns out that the only game in those last 2 weeks is the grand final. AFL not doing a buy round has cost me though. I can't believe that. I took 2 weeks off September for the AFL finals, and as it turns out, it's only the grand final that's during those 2 weeks. You couldn't write it. My holiday starts on the 13th, and the second prelims on like the 11th, I think. My words. I can't believe that's happened to me. I can't believe that. Anyway, yeah. Maybe I won't book holidays based around my AFL videos from now on, but that's quite funny. At least I get a rest though. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.